Hi guys, Larissa here with Maillard's Ribbons, and I want to share with you a couple more ideas on ways to use your ribbon scraps from May Arts. The first little thing that I made is a keychain holder, and I've just used some cream lace ribbon, which is 3615810, and made it into a little loop so I can attach a little Tim Holtz pin, and then I made this cute little bow using silk May Arts ribbon, which is SK30, and it's 1/4 of an inch. And I'm going to share with you how to make this cute little bow. Then I just added some Prima charms to finish it off, and I just love the way that it looks. I made this little charm from a Tim Holtz keyhole adornment, and then I've attached one of his fringe charms and a pearl, and then just a little key charm that I had. I think it looks really cute. And then I've attached a little O-ring and tied on a little glitter ribbon. And the number for this is 3615810. And I just love the way that it looks. It finishes it off so perfectly, and you could give this as a gift. It would be just the perfect little gift. The next thing I want to share with you are these two bracelets that I've made. A friend was getting married, and she wanted something cute for her little flower girls to wear, and this is what I came up with, and I just love the way that they look. So I want to share with you how to make these, and I think you could wear these for any occasion or use them for just about anything. I've used a Prima flower adornment and some Prima charms, and then some Making Memories charms and some Tim Holtz pearls. So this is super easy, and the same thing, I've used the cream lace ribbon, which is 3615810, and I've glued a 1/8 velvet cream ribbon down to the center, and that number is 3891809. For the bracelet that I'm going to share with you today, I've used the white lace ribbon, which is 3617810, the star ribbon, which is SA03, and the blue mesh wire ribbon, which is AH04. So the first thing you're going to do is take your glue, and I'm just going to use Helmar craft glue, and you're just going to run it down the center of your blue mesh ribbon, and you're just going to run it right down the center, and you're going to attach your white lace right over the top of it, making sure that it's centered. And you're just going to press that down. Then you're going to come back over the top with your blue star ribbon, and the same thing, you're just going to run some glue right down the center. And if you wanted to, you could sew this too with the sewing machine. I just don't have a sewing machine, so I like the fact that I can make these with just glue, and they held up really well. The only thing that I don't have here to show you is the little metal closures that you need in order to turn this into a bracelet. They're little metal bands that you squeeze over the edge of the end of the ribbon, and they have little hooks in order for you to close. So you'll have to find those at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Joann's. And if you have any questions, please leave me a comment, and I can get back to you with the exact name of what the product is that you need. The next thing that you're going to do is take an O-ring and loop it right through the lace. So you'll go right through the back and find the holes of your lace. So you need a pretty large ring in order to do that. And then you're going to take your charms, which I've used a Maya Road fragment piece, Tim Holtz little star charm, Tim Holtz fringe charm, And then I've just added some beads onto the little rings, just for some added texture. And then all you're going to do is attach that right to the ring that you've threaded through your lace. And then you'll just close that right up. And then you can either leave it like this, which this looks super, super pretty on the wrist, or you can come back in, and this is a Tim Holtz button, and sew that right to the top of your bracelet. And that way you can kind of hide anything that you don't like. So again, if you have any questions on the little metal big tips that you need in order to finish off your bracelet, please let me know. The next thing I'm going to share with you is how to make these cute little bows. I know the bias tape is a big thing right now, and in my opinion, the silk ribbon that May Arts has looks just as pretty and is just as cheap as buying the vintage bias tape. So I'm going to share with you how to tie a bow. You need about a 7 to 8 inch piece, depending on how big you want your bow to be. You're going to take it and loop it around your fingers, and you want to loop it 3 times. So that's 1 loop, 2 loop, 3 loops. Then you're going to take another little piece, and this is the SK14 1/4 of an inch silk ribbon from May Arts. And then you're just going to take it off your finger, holding together the center, taking your other little piece, and you're going to lay it across the center this way. And then you're just going to tie a knot. So you just want to tie a knot into the center of the loop piece that you just made. And you want to get that as tight as you can. First, before you pull it tight, you want to center it on the loop to make sure that you have it in the center so that your either ends of your loops are even. Then you just want to pull it as tight as you can and make a knot. And this will just ensure that when you puff out the ends of your bow, that it won't go anywhere. So just pull that as tight as you can. And at this point, this is what you have. So you can trim off this little end here. This will be the back of your ribbon. And this is what you have. Now, you can do it 2 ways. You can either tie it onto something like this and just have your little loops. So you'll want to pull those little loops out. Or you can pull down the little strings and actually make a little bow out of it that way. So you'll get those little loops out and fluff them out, and then you can have it like that and tie it onto something, or you can bring this little end down and just pull it down and it'll come right down, and you have a bow like that you can add on to any project. And all I did was add some fabric glue and added it right onto my charm. So I hope that is something fun, and I hope that you'll check out the May Arts blog and the May Arts website at mayarts.com. On our blog, we have tutorials, awesome pictures, fun ways and ideas to use your May Arts ribbons, and we also have several giveaways. So please come and check us out at mayarts.com. Thanks for watching. Have a fabulous day.